YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to the Izzy Prime humiliation ritual continues. It is looking bad for this man, bro. It's secondhand embarrassment. I'm not gonna hold you, it's hard to watch. And it's like, bro, at some point, you gotta chill, dog. I'm seeing his stuff with his girl, him throwing, shorty's in the pool, just tweaking, crashing out, all this extra stuff, jumping off tables. It's a bad look, bro. And I feel like he gotta do better, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard to do better, bro. Just do content the right way, dog. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into that. But before we do, go ahead and like the video, hype the video, sub up. Let's see what this video hitting for. Let go.
Izzy Prime cannot stop embarrassing himself. And this comes after Benadon allegedly cracked his now ex-girlfriend. This whole situation is just insane, bro. Before I get into this video, I want to say if you enjoy this content, make sure you sub up.
You gotta think, like, that nigga hang out with Drake. That's Drake homeboy. He moving just like the nigga. That's crazy. You over here clapping niggas girls and shit like that, man. Damn, bro. That's tough.
This hit 75K. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. We about to get to 100 soon, and I'm gonna do a giveaway pretty soon as well because we just hit 70. Remember with the last situation I talked about with Nitro Camden, and in this situation, one of the most,
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga caught a stray, bro. He was just trying to keep temperature cool, trying to cool things down. You over here spazzing at somebody, and then he's like, bro, why they gotta get to that, bro? He's like, nah, it could really get to that, and it really will, or else what? What's gonna happen? Da, 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 da. Like, damn, bro, he over here just asking, like, why you gotta be like that? Just be cool. And you acting tough with him. You acting tough with the wrong people, bro. That's the thing. The people you supposed to be acting, I think this is the situation. Because the people that you supposed to be acting all hard with, you don't. You act hard with Trey, little ugly ass. You act hard with woman. You act hard with lame niggas. Niggas that no, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But like,
toxic streamers I've ever seen has finally got his karma. With that. So Prime would go through her phone and recorded her voice message.
This is girl. This is yo, what's up with my soundboard, bro? Ah, damn. But that's his girl, bro. You look like Megan Good a little bit.
That she sent to a friend about her encounter with Ben.
Ben said like, yeah, we kicked it, we chilled, and we fucked, I guess. Is what Ben told him.
Is what Ben told. All right, come on. So did he do it or not?
But then when Daquan's saying it, he's like asking me questions to get me to answer, and I wasn't answering shit. He was like, so what y'all was doing when y'all was watching in the theater room? Oh, he had his arm around you? Did you kiss him? Like, asking me these questions just to try to, I feel like.
Let's think. Theater room. I don't think that niggas of that caliber go to movie theaters for real. And I don't think that they're gonna be chilling at the movie theaters for real. So when you say theater room, I'm thinking rich niggas, they got theater rooms in their crib. They chilling after a stream or whatever, or they got their vibes in the crib. You macking in the theater rooms, or you just Netflix and chilling. But the Netflix is on the theater. You know what I'm saying? You in the back seats. Got your little comforters and all that. You know, you got the expensive couches, the expensive chairs with the recliners and all that. You just trying to get some doonies. All right, it's cool, brother.
Like, I can't tell if Ben really did.
But you got to put two and two together. What you doing? What do you think they was doing in the theater room, dark room, watching movies and shit at somebody's house, not the movie theaters? At somebody's house, bro. What do you think? Come on, Prime.
Like, he really knows her, right? Or if he's just inferring and like then asking me questions to try to, I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't answer. I didn't tell Daquan. I'm always and forever going to lie. That, like, I'm always in.
See, this is why I don't put nothing past nobody, and I don't trust these bitches because bitches be lying, bro. And I say bitches, not women, because I refer to woman as woman. Woman and bitches is different. Woman, bitches, and hoes. Completely separate, different categories. I don't trust nothing anybody got going on, bro. I stick to myself, and this is why, bro, because everybody lies, nigga. You can't trust nobody, dog. You said, I'm always going to lie? I could tell you a gaslighter. That's crazy.
Forever going to tell him that I did not Ben, because simply just because Daquan is not.
Imagine her saying that, just for somebody to be recording her saying that. I know she's sick.
Trusted with information.
She's
like,
sick as hell.
I don't want him to know anything. So, but like,
take me to your crib.
Then I was thinking, well, should I tell him that like we kissed? And then I was like, no, like what? Like no, you literally don't have to tell him. anything. Like, he doesn't.
And she's just going. You see how she treat these notes, like these voice notes back to back to back, but it's like over 2 minutes long. Each of them, I treat them like paragraphs, bro. Once I see that shit, bro, I don't want. Congratulations. We're sorry to hear that. I'm not gonna lie. When you seen that, yeah, that is real. Congratulations. You're sorry to hear it. I'm not reading that shit, and I'm not listening to all of that. Could have called me on the phone for that shit. Even then, it's like, bro, you just chatting.
To know anything, so I'm just not gonna tell him anything. I think I figured that out on my own.
But maybe that would have fucked me up because me not wanting to listen to that shit, and she's actually saying something like this, bro. Like,
but then low key, I kind of want to not press Ben, but I kind of want to ask Ben about it.
Hold up.
I'm gonna wait to see if we actually hang out again. But then I feel like if we hang out again, I low key want to be like, so I'm hearing something from a little birdie saying that basically I was a bet.
Bro, who is she talking to though? Who is she talking to?
Play it like I don't know. Because when we were fucking like just like making out and whatever, I was telling him like, okay, I literally said this. I said, I'm sorry, I don't want to waste your time, but like I don't want to have sex. And he was like, it's okay, I don't want to have sex.
All right. I do got a question though. Sorry, I keep pausing, but I gotta ask this. What's the point in doing that? Why do you girls think that that is valid? For you to go over to a nigga crib, chill with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And think that y'all are going to make out and expect nothing else to escalate. What's the point of that? Me personally, you're not coming over my crib for us to make out on the couch and just that's it. No. Say that shit for Disney Channel, nigga. Word. Because what's the point of that? I don't get it. My coworker asked me that. You never just want to make out or da-da-da. No, I don't just be kissing anybody. And then when I don't just be kissing just to kiss. I don't do it for sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't do that either.
Either like I don't have sex on the first I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, he lied.
And we just kept doing whatever. But then like I was like, why are we still doing whatever? Like I'm not gonna skill like what's the point? And
you're not. At that point, you might as well skedaddle, gang. You wasted time here. Like if you wanted to chill, we could have chilled some genuine shit and not do nothing at all. Either we do nothing at all, or you can skedaddle. Like there's no blue balls. You're not playing with me. There's no games. Let's not play that.
And I'm like realizing as it's coming back to me, as the drunkenness is wearing off, that like I literally was like pushing his hand away from my coochie. Like
here we go. You already know it's coming. The allegations is coming. It's already a rough week for Ben with the whole Lola shit. You know what I'm saying? Lola trying to say, oh, he wanted me and he's mad because I didn't give up to Nani. First of all, why you gotta say that? First of all, you in front of your fam. Then you on stream saying that shit, whether it's clip farming or not. Why even go there? Why bring that to the net? Try to be, because you're mad loud with it. All right, that's another thing. But it's like this right here. This is how shit start. Ben, get your lawyers ready, bro. Word. Because you can't respond. Because if you respond like you did to Woo Lady, it's a problem. Then when you kind of keep it cool like you did with Lola, then it's, oh yeah, he did that shit because look how he responded. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Hit him with the lawyer shit.
Pushing his hand away from my coochie, trying to be like, no, like I don't want to. And then he was like shut the up, and literally just like put it in.
All right, so this is what I be talking about when I say y'all should shut the fuck up and go straight to the cops. If anything like this happens where you feeling like some SA was involved, or just don't go to the net unless you got your story correct. Obviously, you didn't go to the net. Somebody brought it to the net, so that's on both of y'all. But it doesn't make sense because you saying y'all was just kissing and shit like that. You wasn't trying to crack. But then he kept putting his hands on your shit. And you were like, nah. And he was like, shut up. Move your hand, push your shit to the side and put it in. How? How'd it go from y'all just kicking it to now you kicking your pants off? How? Did it escalate to where you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about, bro? It don't add up. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, not believing certain situations, but it's like, if it don't make sense, it don't make sense, bro. And you got to hear both sides, but at the same time, he not saying nothing. This is all we got to go off of so far. Does not add up, bro. Yeah, we was just kicking it and stuff like that. We was just kissing and all that. I told him that I wasn't trying to go that far. He was like, yeah, I wasn't trying to go that far either. I don't do that on the first date. Yeah, okay, cool. Then we go back to just kissing out. What's the point? But you still doing it. Then he's trying to put his hands around and I was like moving it away. And I tried to say something. He was like, nah, shut up. And he moved my hand and then moved it out I'm guessing you saying he moved the lining out the way. And stuck it in. How? How to get the pants off? Now you saying, oh, I was drunk. The drunkenness was wearing off. So now it's like you didn't give consent for real. It's real messy, bro. This stuff like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Ben. Get your lawyers ready, gang.
Oh my
Word.
God.
Rule number 1, dog.
Because they all putting up, they stacking up allegations and stuff like that. They making you look weird, brother. I ain't gonna lie. For somebody who don't be pressed for no nani, bro, for no coochie, you not pressed for no coochie. They make you look real weird. I mean, they already got you on TikTok with Lola saying, oh yeah, he already weird for that. Da 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 da. They believe it. Now once this
go through that phone, bro. You're not gonna be eating for a whole week. You just gotta take whatever happens on the chin. Just charge it to the game.
Y'all go through phones? I went through phones one time and that was the last time. I was like 20, 21. Nah, 22. I was 22. That was the last time. It's not that I found something crazy. It's just that what I seen was a little bit like, you over here entertaining these niggas asking for money. They're giving you money and shit like that from other countries and shit. Whoa. You feel me? You talking to your ex, trying to finesse him out of money though. I don't care if you was finessing him just for the bread, but like, why you talking to him still? I don't care, because if I did that, it would have been chopped. Shit like that. Anything that they don't deem is that serious could be serious to you and it'll mess up your day. I wouldn't even look through phones. If you gotta look through their phone, just leave, dog, because there's no trust. There's no point if there's no trust, man.
Dang, bro. If I gotta go through your phone, I never trusted you to begin with. You gotta have good discernment when it comes to who you're dealing with. Everyone has a pattern, and there are messages in her phone of her talking about streamers and saying that he should get some.
When I come up, I had a list of shorties that I would like want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Once I'm up, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all got that list of like girls that you think is valid, and you be like, yo, once I get rich, bro, that's, yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm probably gonna stick to my self game for now. Cause this whole showing text and shit, she streams, was reacted to a YouTube video we was in. Okay, bet I didn't know. I was OD knocked last night. You could get caught up on your sleep after your world tour. Why you had to bring that up? I still got a little more sleep in the champ. Okay, Ben. Lay man, nigga. But I'm getting there. Get your ass sleep so I can come and see you. Whoa! That's why you read messages, nigga. Get you some sleep so I can see you. Who is this that's typing that? Is this a screenshot? Okay, this is a screenshot. Because this is crazy. I don't know if you're just saying that to line a nigga up, or if that's her genuinely saying that to link up and then find out what she was gonna do.
More sleep so she can come see him. And I guess Prime would message her about Ben, saying, should I go over?
Why fuck do I keep getting the same messages 17 times? It literally muted and it won't stop. Shut up. Laughing. Should I go to Ben's? I work in the morning. That segue is a little sus, nigga. You ain't even smooth with it. Tonight, you could go to work from there. Yes, for nails. Don't you?
Over there because he has to work in.
But it's like,
the morning. So I'm guessing he was trying to say anything to her about Ben to get her to slip up. Yeah, you could tell bro was pulling out all the stops. So after Prime would find this out, he went around during Aiden Ross's recent brand risk boxing event to try to have a convo with Ben, who was hosting the event, about the situation.
I got a mic on, nigga. Oh, I'm saying, like, I don't want nobody here.
Nigga just said he had a mic on, bro. What are you doing, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I have a mic. No, what I'm saying. Wow, the mic is on the camera. No, it's not. It's right here, bro.
And your ears connect. That's the thing with me. I just be noticing shit like that. It doesn't matter because he a nigga, but at the same time, it's like, damn, your ears connect. Now it make me look at you a little funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anybody got a problem with me, nigga? Yeah, your ears connect, bro. Okay, and your ears connect. They're gonna be like,
Whispering in the mic.
I'm hiding the.
Yeah, I just told you 5 times.
Why you didn't say you had a mic on though?
I just said it 5 times.
Like, get me out of
like, you know why? You know why I look at that sideways, right? Because what that's a sign of. Do your homework.
You going sweat up?
Yeah. Can I get a push?
Can I say hold on 2 seconds? I'm tight.
Press that issue.
Yeah, but it ain't my though. Bitch. But if you pull up, it's straight.
And while the boxing event was going on, he shows up on DDG's stream. I guess DDG is sitting next to Ben, like a few seats away. And Prime would just...
And you dapped him up. What is you doing? Oh, what is you doing, bro? You dapped this nigga up after you just found out that he clapped your shorty. Now, it was probably not the same time that you was with her. Maybe. I don't know. The way she was talking, there would have been no reason to lie if you wasn't together. So I'm assuming, let's just assume that she was with you when he cracked your shorty. And you know that. And you're dapping him up for what?
Dap up Ben and just walk away. So I'm just 100% confused as to why he just didn't confront him at that very moment. Maybe he didn't know, but if he actually did know and walked away,
how I would have approached that situation? I would approach that situation like Ryan Garcia, nigga. I would have walked up to him like, and just dapped up everybody else around him and shit. And saying, then they would have clipped that up, and then he would have made it a big thing. Then I press him on it. Probably press him on it after the event though. I'm not gonna wait till I leave.
It's the person that you had smoke with. Yeah, that just makes you the fakest crash out ever, like everyone else is saying. I haven't really seen you have smoke for anyone.
Yeah, look weird with facial hair, with no facial hair. Nigga look like Perfect Labs.
But women and people that aren't
like
really
Perfect Labs,
confrontational.
bruh.
Silky talks about Prime coming up to him, trying to figure out where Ben was, and unknowingly involving him.
Whatever she got, whatever type of box she has, may it never find me. May it never find me. The nigga genuinely tried to drag me into whatever bullshit that he had going on. I swear, I'm not even trolling. Prime gonna drag me into his bullshit. Talk about some, yo, let me get in your section, bro. Let me get in your section. Mind you, I'm in Ben's section, gang. Like, I don't even know what's I swear, I didn't even know what's going on. So after I figured out what's going on, I felt so crazy because I'm like, yo, if something would have happened, I would have looked so crazy. Like, yo, this thing would have made me look so crazy because I'm not knowing what the fuck is going on. Mind you, me and Ben, we just be smoking, chilling, vibing, talk about life, gang. Like, we not worried about no straggler, whatever the fuck this shit is, gang. Like, we grown men. I'm not sitting here talking about, bro, what's the last girl you killed? Oh, who girl you killed? No, gang, we talk about getting this money. We talk about how life been streaming, like all this extra shit that's just actually progressive, gang. This nigga is in the club worried about a bitch. This nigga Ron is in the club worried about a bitch. If that's your girl and you tell her come down here and she's staying up there, what the fuck you think you need to do as a man, nigga? Go get another bitch. You can't say that I ain't tell this to his face. I'm telling this to his face and he's crashing about this shit. I'm like, yo, gang. He's like, bro, what's the principle? I'm like, that nigga's not your man's, gang. Couple gap ups doesn't mean shit. Y'all niggas talk every day? Do y'all text every day? Do you text him and say?
I think is why would you even dap him up to begin with? That's the
Yo,
problem.
how you doing, bro? How's life living, bro? No. So why are you entitling nigga? I will never entitle a nigga to be like, yo, that's my man. If we ain't never had no all-stream conversations, we ain't never had no chop-up conversation, that's the only way I'll ever be like, yo, this is my man. If we done chopped it up, hung out all stream, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Silky is speaking facts. If Ben moved like that, he was never your man's. No amount of dap-ups mean anything if you don't consistently talk off camera. So in a fit of rage, Prime runs up to a SUV that he thought Ben was in, banging on the windows, trying to pull the door open while it was driving away, when the whole time it was Silky and DDG in there. Just insane.
This is the middle of the street. This nigga said, and you know what's so crazy? Ben didn't even see this shit. This nigga ran up to my car. Yo, this is when I got so mad because I'm like, yo, this nigga is not even, you're not even on the right car, gang. Like, this nigga looks so crazy. Like, just imagine you sitting in the front seat. This is all you see. Yeah.
He would do some shit like that.
Banging on a fucking bourbon. What are you doing? You're losing it. And I'm not even, I'm in the passenger. I'm getting so mad because I'm like, what is you doing, man? We stopped the car. The nigga holding on to the door now. Yo, gang, a girl got you moving like this, gang. A girl that if you get locked up right now, she's gonna do the next day. He started driving over this on the doorknob. He started banging on the window. What are you doing?
No type of box will ever make me move like this, dog. Shit was never that deep. Whatever you do is not gonna reverse what she did. Just move on, bro. I usually feel bad when I see situations of someone getting cheated on. I'll be like, damn, keep your head up, bro. I don't condone cheating, but this nigga right here deserves everything coming to him. I don't feel bad at all. This couldn't have happened to any better person than Izzy Prime. There's so many instances of him disrespecting women, crashing out on them, and even putting hands on them live on stream. He even has a domestic violence case that he just got arrested for in June. Bro is a danger to all women in society. Just look at these clips.
You charging up on the shorty right now?
Bro, I want to leave.
What?
I don't want to be here with these weak ass. Take me home tomorrow.
He's off the sweater, he's left.
I don't give a about that fat ass that me out. I will beat the dog shot that fat ass. I ain't scared of no house. I don't care about how big you is, how little you is. I will knock you the f out.
Crushing out, bro.
I am. How about that? I am. On my dead homie. I don't give a.
Bro, why are you squaring up to me though?
I'm not squaring up to you. You think I'm squaring up to you? It ain't gonna be no fair fight.
Shine in my face though.
Gang, what you gonna punch me? You gonna punch me?
I was shining in my face.
Breath probably hot as hell. The way he back it up like that, jerk back. Like, why you in my face, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hit him first, but I'm just gonna like wave him off. I don't know. I don't entertain energy like that. But if you do get in my face and you put your hands on me first, it's raps. Ain't nobody tried me yet.
You punch me, it's gonna be over. On my dead homies, I'm gonna knock this out. I'm gonna show I ain't scared of no in this crib.
Be on the way. Oh, what is wrong, bro?
Some fine shit though.
Knock your ass out. What's up? Knock your ass out. You talking about?
Damn, this is a evisceration video, nigga. At this point, it's a whole hit piece, gang. It's a bad look. This is why I be talking about that digital footprint, though. Y'all, I need to be careful, bro. All that clip farming and all that, trying to be funny and doing too much, and degeneracy will catch up to you, bro. Because look at all this.
Stop playing on me, Bob. Stop playing on me. I ain't drunk.
Later on, Prime will talk to his friends about what happened because apparently she had a threesome with Ben, and his friends will make jokes about it, saying that they wish they had motion like Ben so they could do the same thing.
What's up with the shit you just posted? What was that?
I deleted it.
Wait, but what was it about?
That was about these hoes having a threesome with Ben for money.
On God.
Fuck crypto. Yeah.
On God, they had a threesome with Ben.
Yes, bro.
Allegedly, in my opinion, right?
That you could say that too. Allegedly in opinion, but in the text messages shows they had a threesome with Ben.
On God.
Out they texted.
On God.
Nigga, I just said it 5 times. Yes, on God. Yeah, he did it. How many times you gonna keep saying that, bro? Yes, I did. And then you got on stream, bro. Like, you trying to be funny or what? What's up? Like, yes, I said it. Yes. Damn. On God. How many times I gotta say it though? You trying to be like, word? What?
That's allegedly in our opinion.
Oh God.
Yeah. Look, I mean, they got the screenshots for the video. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yo, shut up, bro.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh God.
Nigga.
Why the f I couldn't have no motherfucking threesome?
Hey, that shit is funny as a bitch.
Damn.
How Ben get a threesome before your girl gave you one? That's crazy work, man.
Damn. You good, gang?
You said that corny nigga took Prime. Nah, that's crazy as Hey, it happened to the best of us, gang.
I need a motherfucking gambling deal so I can pay some hoe for a threesome.
Dog, imagine your friends laughing at your worst pain while live on stream. Now in that situation, I can understand the crash out. Prime just makes this whole thing worse, trying to turn this whole situation into content by saying that he wants to fight Ben the Don in a boxing match on Aiden Ross's next brand risk card.
No, you do. Stay live. What I'm gonna do? It'll tell you.
I'm gonna tell Aiden now. Let's ask him.
It's like it's not so far off to think that Ben would even entertain that because he does be like hosting the shit, right? So it's like I wouldn't even try to fight Ben. This one thing, I don't think that you can like, you really can't. It's a different story when it comes to funny niggas. Because now they're gonna make you look bad for you getting mad at them being funny. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh, I said some shit, I took your bit. Now you trying to fight a comedian, nigga, and then he's just gonna joke on you even more. So now it's gonna give you even bad, like worse look. It's like you can't win. You can't win with funny niggas. You just gotta be funnier than them. But you funnier than Ben? I don't know, Prime. But you want to fight the nigga? You think that he could fight? Does he look like he in shape for you to fight? I know he got the abs, like the actual BBL abs, but it's like, I don't think, word. Yeah, he stand on, he talk like big talk, but it ain't about the hands though. he talk like he carry it with him, but that's about it. I don't think you want to fight Ben, bro.
On God.
On God.
I want to fight that. On God, I want to fight that.
On God. You want to fight Ben or Don?
What? You think I don't? What? On God, I want to fight that nigga. And I'm gonna fight in the van. If we can get more time, too, I want like 3 months. That's all I need. Yeah, I gotta get off these vape, gang. I can get off the vape, gang.
Man, we need to get some gas.
I would say grown ass man vaping, but I fuck with hookah. But I don't do it often though. But vapes,
I can get off the vape for like 3 months, get off that, get straight in the gym.
This gotta be the most desperate attempt at clout chasing I've ever seen. The first thing you want to do is box him because you thought y'all were friends? Just corny. I think one of the reasons why people are saying Ben is kind of slimy for what he did is because the instances of them hanging out on stream and, you know, doing content and stuff like that. People are saying that he was plotting for a minute, and then there's fake clips going around. You know how people put the little caption on the top and it's a whole different clip about something else that the streamer is talking about? People are just falling for fake clips on TikTok. Ben never formally addressed this situation on stream at the making of this video, so everything you see that says Ben responds to Izzy Prime, he did not respond to Prime, bro. The last stream that he did was the brand risk boxing event the other day. So stop being drones falling for fake clips. I can understand why you mad, because Ben is
getting mad paid, man. You seen them views, bro? Cause he posts on YouTube too, no glaze, bro, but 200,000, 200,000, 80,000, 100,000, 500,000. Like, bro, they're getting paid off that Twitch, bro. Cause you got to just gotta think. A little pocket watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm a pocket watcher too. I get it from academics, but nah, cause then, you know what I'm saying, he doing his shit on the YouTube, and then he got his little skits every now and then. But his main bag on Twitch game, I could imagine.
Drones falling for fake clips. I can understand why you mad, because Ben is never going to let this go, bruh. You just gonna see him in clips and stuff and just know he cracked your girl. But you can't let him know that he got one up on you by crashing out. That's months ago. Now, obviously, I didn't.
Can we stop referring to me as Prime's girl? I broke up with him a long time ago. Went live last night with text to proof of me leaving him months ago. You Prime girl till I say otherwise. Yeah, that's crazy, trolls.
Baby mom that Ben the Don. See him in clips and stuff and just know he cracks your girl. But you can't let him know that he got one up on you by crashing out. That is not the way to go about things, bruh. You gotta just keep it pushing, man. Because at the end of the day, she gonna choose whoever she wanna choose. It's crazy because a lot of the posts that I'm seeing say that
it's like she's pretty, right? But not the type to crash under the Donnie must be, the coochie must be. Cause you acting like that's your first baddie. And she not even, you know what I mean? She's a cool little 7.5.
Was his baby mom that Ben the Don cracked. It was actually his ex-girlfriend, and she would actually comment on one of these posts.
She got a nice face structure. You feel what I'm saying? She look like making good a little bit. No,
it was actually his ex-girlfriend, and she would actually.
Yeah, she pretty. She could be a model for real. But to crash out over, to do all that.
Really comment on one of these posts saying, with text proof of me leaving him months ago. Now, grilling her, bro, like saying that she's easy, calling her a bop, you know, all types of stuff like that. You know how ruthless the internet is. Overall, this seems like another instance where karma wins in the end.
They really look like perfect laughs, bro.
Whatever you put out in the universe will come back to you tenfold. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.
Yeah, man, probably need to. I keep saying it, bro. Do better, bro. Come on, gang. It's the easiest thing in the world to just turn it around. It's not the easiest to make people forget what you did, but it's easiest to clean it up. Just do better, bro. We all gotta do better. That being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like the video, hype the video, comment down below. Sub up. We just locked in. Let's get it.